CYPHER is the most annoying agent to play against in Valorant. He takes literally no skill and you can just get kills very easily. So because I'm awful at this game, I'm going to try him for the next few days to see if I can actually rank up. But I also have some rules and goals for this challenge that I need to try and follow or achieve. Firstly, every game needs to be competitive. I also need to instalock CYPHER in every game, even if the map is pretty bad for him. And then as my goals, I need to try and rank up from Ascendant 1 and also have a game where I match MVP, which will probably be pretty hard on CYPHER. Also, all of this was streamed on my Twitch, which you guys can check out in the description. I firstly started off just learning some basic setups for CYPHER that I can use on different maps. I didn't really want to learn anything crazy because I know I'll just forget it pretty easily. Okay, I'm Ascendant 119RR. Let's see what we end off the day with.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Match MVP. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I already got a match MVP. But in this game, I pretty much got none of my kills from me playing CYPHER. So I went back into a custom game to learn some more plays that I can do with him. But another way that I could use CYPHER utility is by having teammates that I can trust so I can have the best chance of improving and ranking up. So this is where you can use tappen.gg to easily find people to play with at whatever rank you want. They have one of the greatest community of players that can help you secure good teammates that you can play with. These players on tappen.gg are not only positive and friendly, they can also help by working together with you to win your games. They're very trusted and are also used by a lot of people throughout the Valorant community. Their website is also really easy to use. All you need to do is create an account and then choose what you want, like this one of getting coached by a Radiant in your ranked games. Also, if you use my link on the screen, they'll even give you a 50% off on your first teammate. So what are you waiting for? It's time you found some better teammates. Go and check out tappen.gg today in the link in the description. So now that I've found more setups for CYPHER, I queued into another game on Breeze. I started on attack, which was actually quite difficult for CYPHER because he doesn't really have any util to help when attacking. All you can really do is put a trip for flank and then either use your camera to take space or watch somewhere else. I actually ended up getting a few kills on attack though, which was mainly just from me being better than the other team. But on defender side is where you can have a lot more impact and why CYPHER is such an annoying agent. Honestly, if you're playing against a CYPHER and you have no way of entering site, you're cooked. And even if they do get into site, I'm just too good. They can't kill me. Last one ping. After that, I knew it was just going to be super easy and I was going to win every game I played. So I queued into another one and it actually went pretty good. I won the game, but I finished bottom of my team. I did have enough impact though and was pretty happy with how I played. But now it's time to show that CYPHER may actually take a bit of skill to get good at. At this point I was on a 4-game win streak and 3 of those have been with CYPHER. And I was also 2 wins away from getting to my new peak of Ascendant 2. But now everything was about to change. I went into another game and I was on Ascent.
Guys, 56 and 1 jet. 56.
Camera taken out.
Spike planted. Last player stand. Last player stand.
Okay, what? It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. It was, in fact, Not fine. I went 9 and 15 and got no kills in the second half of the game. Also, I'm supposed to be Ascendant, by the way. Why am I jumping in a gunfight? After that awful game, I had to go off for a bit and take a break because that was just not fun. I was still also not using my utility that well, which is the reason most people play CYPHER. So I watched some more videos on YouTube to try and learn some more things. But as I went into my next game, I still wasn't feeling the most confident. It was on breeze, and even though I won, I went 10 and 9. And I didn't play that well and wasn't happy with the way that I was playing. So I went outside for a little bit, which you guys should do if you're sat here watching this video. And when I came back, I played a little bit better than before.
Trick shots. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Guys are down.
Three here. Oh, like now.
I have retrieved the
30
spike.
seconds left.
I was awful, but it's fine, guys. I'm still at 43 RR. Don't worry about it. Ever since my first game using CYPHER, I've not actually done that well. I've had a lot of games where I've gone negative and basically had no impact on how the game was played. So I decided to watch some high-ranked players play CYPHER and found out what I was doing wrong. I was literally doing nothing on attack that made me useful in any way. I would just run into the site with my team and hope to get a kill. So instead, I should try lurking more to try and kill the other team while they're rotating. I tried to do that in this next game, but we ended up losing and I went 10 and 13. But now that I kind of know how to do it, I went into this next one a lot more confident.
Spike planted. Spike down B. Last player standing. One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
One more.
I finished 20 and 7 and ended up not dying for the final 10 rounds of the game. So yeah, I think I played pretty good. Although there were a few gunfights where I just didn't aim at their heads. So after that game, I knew I was a lot better with CYPHER than how I started, so I didn't want to play any more games for the rest of the day. And when I woke up the day after, I queued straight into a comp without a warm-up for some reason. This obviously showed because the game wasn't that good and I knew I was better than this.
One enemy remaining.
My eyes, I have retrieved. Put down.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, this game wasn't that bad. I still went 13 and 14. So we did lose this one, but I didn't do as bad as some of the other games that I've played. Also, I think I found out my issue when I'm playing, which will make me play so much better if I change it. I end up autopiloting and not actually thinking about what I should be doing in the game. This is probably because I'm streaming on Twitch while I play these games, but for the next one, I want to make sure that I'm fully focused and doing the right things. So I queued in on Lotus, and this is how it went.
Player standing. Spike down. C. One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Last player standing.
My ultimate is ready. One down.
10 seconds left.
The other 5.
Switching
So me not
sides.
getting more kills there basically meant that I drew the game, while getting 38 kills. Honestly, I've gotten so much better on CYPHER during these games, and I've gone all the way from Ascendant 119 RR to Ascendant 129 RR. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm slowly getting closer to ranking up to Ascendant 2. And if you want to see what happens when you use Phantom only for 7 days, watch the video on screen right now.